What is up, Gig Nation? Welcome back to the channel. Checking in here from Seattle today. The air quality is a little bit bad. We've been having these forest fires all around in Oregon and Northern California, and that smoke has just been blowing up here. So it's kind of nasty, but it's not slowing anyone down. Hopefully, people in the area that are working in the gig economy, stay safe out there, keep those masks on. But today we're talking about the Shipt pay update, and this is something that I've been meaning to talk about for a while now. I mean, I've had a ton of people dropping comments on the channel about this update. Some people aren't happy, and there's some rumors floating around as to what exactly is happening with the new Shipt pay, what this means for shoppers. We're going to dive into all of that, but before we get into that, a quick Uber update. Uber has a new anti-racism campaign, and a lot of people are pissed about it. Uber says basically if you tolerate racism, delete Uber. They're putting this on billboards everywhere, but people are saying, hold on a minute, Uber's anti-racist, but what are they doing to improve the lives of minorities, of anyone, by paying people so little amounts of money? Are they really helping the cause, or are they just trying to get some media attention here? Well, honestly, pretty much everything that this company does is a calculated move to get media attention, but apparently they didn't calculate the public's bullshit meter on this one, because people are calling their bluff here. My advice, Uber, why don't you actually do something to help the cause instead of just trying to get media attention here? That might actually help you guys out, and that could help other people. That could help make the world a better place. But let's dive back into this new Shipt pay, because I'm kind of new to Shipt. I just put out a video a couple months ago with my first few deliveries on the platform, so I didn't know a lot here. I didn't know what the pay looked like historically on the app, and when I kind of did some research, it seemed like the pay was really simple. So Shipt was just paying out at shoppers a base per batch fee of $5 and then 7.5% of the order total. So if you get a fat order through Shipt at your QFC, let's say it's $100, 7.5% of that is $7.50. Add that on to your base fee of $5. You're walking home with $12.50 plus whatever the customer tips you. Let's think about some even bigger orders coming through here. All of a sudden that piles up. You can really be getting paid through Shipt. But they changed everything up. There's this new V2 pay, which apparently has not rolled out everywhere. It's just rolling out in select cities. And people are kind of outraged. Some shoppers actually don't mind it that much. Some shoppers are saying it's not a big change. But there's always the group of gig workers that are very outspoken, and so there's some of those that are shopping for Shipt, and they're saying that this is a pay cut. There's also some rumors going around as to why exactly this new pay model came into play. And so the basis of this new pay model is that with Shipt, you're now still making that $5 per batch, but on top of that, you're getting kind of like this non-transparent extra pay per item and per mile driven. So they're saying that they're compensating you directly for those things, but they're not telling you what that compensation is. And so the rumor, kind of interesting, is that essentially cities like my city here in Seattle introduced this whole premium pay thing where you have to pay gig workers an extra $2.50 on top of what they're already making. And this was to kind of supplement during COVID-19, during this pandemic, when people need the money to get those workers more money so that they can afford the health care, the insurance, putting food on their table, paying rent, all those things that they need to do. It's to help the people out. And so the rumor here is that this premium pay was introduced so that Shipt could be a little bit less transparent, and all of a sudden that $2.50 that you're now seeing on your new Shipt order, well, that's not actually additional pay. It's actually just getting factored into what you were already making. And since it's no longer transparent what that pay is on top of the $5 base fee, Shipt can kind of just juggle things around and make their average payout similar to what it was before. This is kind of disappointing because it defeats the purpose of premium pay. It's definitely not great to see companies trying to work around stuff like this when it gets implemented. But once again, that's just a rumor that's floating around, so we don't actually know for sure if that's what's happening. I can't say for certain that that's what Shipt is doing. I just wanted to kind of put the word out there because it's a very interesting idea that you should definitely think about. Let me know what your thoughts are with Shipt's new pay. Is it better than what it used to be? Is it worse? Is it still good for you? Do you still enjoy working on the Shipt platform? How does it compare with Instacart now? A lot of shoppers, had been telling me they liked it better, but with this pay getting switched up, what do you think? Is it still the go-to move? Is it still your favorite shopping platform? I'd love to hear from you. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to Gig Nation for all of the latest gig economy news.